Imagine being able to control a computer with just your thoughts, or helping someone who's paralyzed walk again. These aren't science fiction scenarios anymore. They're becoming reality through the fascinating world of neurotechnology. The human brain, with its roughly 86 billion neurons firing in complex patterns, has long been one of science's greatest mysteries. But today, we're not just observing this incredible organ, we're learning to interface with it directly, creating a bridge between human consciousness and the digital world. Let's start with what's happening right now. In laboratories and hospitals across the globe, brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, are already changing lives. Take the story of Nathan, a paralyzed veteran who can now control a robotic arm with his thoughts. The technology works by implanting tiny electrodes in his motor cortex, the brain region responsible for movement. These electrodes pick up the electrical signals his brain produces when he thinks about moving, and sophisticated algorithms translate these signals into commands that control the robotic limb. But that's just the beginning. Companies like Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk, are pushing the boundaries even further. They've developed a device about the size of a coin that contains thousands of microscopic threads, each thinner than a human hair. These threads can be surgically implanted into the brain, creating a high-bandwidth connection between our neural activity and external devices. While initial applications focus on helping people with disabilities, the potential extends far beyond medical use. Imagine a future where you could download a new language directly into your brain, or instantly access the internet through thought alone. The possibilities are limitless. While this might sound like something from a sci-fi movie, researchers are already laying the groundwork for such capabilities. At MIT, scientists have developed a device called AlterEgo that can detect the subtle neuromuscular signals we produce when we think about words, effectively allowing silent communication with computers. But neurotechnology isn't just about inputting information, it's also about healing and enhancement. Deep brain stimulation, a technique that's been around for decades, is getting more sophisticated. New smart implants can detect unusual brain activity patterns and automatically adjust their stimulation to prevent symptoms of conditions like Parkinson's disease or epilepsy before they even begin. The field of memory enhancement is particularly exciting. Researchers at USC have developed a neural implant that can improve short-term memory by up to 37%. This technology could potentially help millions of people affected by conditions like Alzheimer's disease or traumatic brain injury. The device works by mimicking the natural patterns of neural activity associated with memory formation, essentially giving the brain a boost when it needs it most. Looking further into the future, neurotechnology could revolutionize how we learn and work. Imagine a world where students could absorb information more efficiently by optimizing their brain's learning states, or where surgeons could perform delicate operations using thought-controlled robotic systems with unprecedented precision. But perhaps one of the most profound applications lies in treating mental health conditions. Traditional psychiatric medications often take a one-size-fits-all approach, but neurotechnology is enabling personalized treatments. Companies are developing systems that can map an individual's unique brain activity patterns and deliver targeted stimulation to alleviate symptoms of depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions. We're also seeing the emergence of emotional prosthetics, devices that can detect and influence our emotional states. These could help people with autism spectrum disorders better understand social cues, or help those with PTSD manage their anxiety responses in real time. However, as with any powerful technology, neurotechnology raises important ethical questions. Who owns our brain data? Could these technologies be misused for surveillance or manipulation?
How do we ensure equal access to these potentially life-changing innovations?
The scientific community is actively addressing these concerns. Organizations like the Neuroscience Foundation are working to establish ethical frameworks and guidelines for neurotechnology development.
They're advocating for neural rights, fundamental human rights that protect our mental privacy and autonomy in an age of direct brain interfaces.
The security aspects are equally important.
Researchers are developing sophisticated encryption methods to protect brain-computer interfaces from hacking or unauthorized access.
After all, when your thoughts can control computers, cybersecurity takes on a whole new level of importance.
Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of neurotechnology are too significant to ignore. For people with severe disabilities, these advances could mean regaining independence. For those with neurological conditions, it could mean better treatment options. And for all of us, it could lead to enhanced cognitive abilities and new ways of interacting with the world around us. The pace of development is accelerating. We're seeing new breakthroughs in neural interfaces, artificial synapses, and brain mapping technologies almost weekly. Companies are investing billions in research and development, while universities are establishing dedicated neurotechnology centers. One particularly promising area is the development of neural dust, microscopic sensors that could be distributed throughout the brain to monitor and influence neural activity with unprecedented precision. These could lead to more natural and less invasive brain-computer interfaces. As we look to the future, the possibilities seem endless. We might see the emergence of brain nets, networks that allow direct brain-to-brain communication. We could develop ways to back up our memories or enhance our sensory experiences. We might even find ways to expand human consciousness in ways we can't yet imagine. But perhaps the most important aspect of neurotechnology's future is its potential to help us understand ourselves better. As we develop more sophisticated ways to study and interact with the brain, we're not just creating new technologies, we're uncovering the fundamental nature of human consciousness, memory, and identity. The journey into the future of neurotechnology is just beginning. While there are challenges to overcome and ethical considerations to address, the potential to enhance human capabilities and improve lives is enormous. From helping those with disabilities to expanding the boundaries of human potential, neurotechnology is poised to transform how we think, heal, and interact with the world around us. As we stand on the brink of this neurotechnology revolution, one thing is clear. The future of human potential is not just about the technology we create, but about understanding and enhancing the remarkable biological computer we all possess, our brain. The next chapter in human evolution might not be written in our genes, but in the interface between mind and machine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're new here, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our next adventure. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay awesome and keep exploring.